Imagine waking up with 30,000 needles attached to your body. No, you didn't fall asleep at an acupuncturist convention. You're a nature's walking pincushion with an attitude. Predators don't want to eat you. They just want your autograph, right before they run screaming. Congratulations, you're a porcupine. You've just been born, weighing about a pound, looking less like a forest warrior and more like a walking pine cone with googly eyes. Those soft quills? Nature's version of install now, deadly upgrade coming soon. Your mom's parenting style? Imagine if Ron Swanson raised a child. I've fed you. I've checked you're alive. Now figure out life, tiny needle ball. Your body's going through changes. Not awkward puberty changes, and we're talking about suddenly armed and dangerous changes. You try to scratch an itch? You stab yourself. You sneeze? You impale the ground. You roll over in your sleep. You're stuck to a leaf. It's like being Spider-Man if his powers came with constant self-inflicted injuries. One day, mom stares you down like a reality show judge about to eliminate someone. You're thrust into the forest like a freshman on his first day of college. Disoriented, terrified, and completely unprepared. The sun's too bright. Everything looks like it wants to eat you. And your legs work like a shopping cart with 3 wheels. Welcome to adulting, Porcupine edition. Apparently, you're supposed to be good at climbing trees. Nobody told you that your prehensile tail is an extra grippy butt rope. Your journey up involves plenty of wobbling, slipping, and a healthy dose of cursing. In porcupinese, of course. Your climbing technique has all the grace of a toddler on espresso. When you inevitably fall, which happens with embarrassing frequency, you bounce off the forest floor like a spiky tennis ball. But your quills protect you like a bubble wrap. Eating as a porcupine means you've joined the world's least exciting food cult. Your daily menu: bark, twigs, leaves, basically the whole tree. Sometimes you spice things up by chewing on old bones you found, for the minerals, obviously, or even visiting human areas to sample the latest car tires. You're not a picky eater, you're just weird. Dinner plans? You point to a tree and say, "Chef's special." You're a vegan with a taste for cellulose and zero impulse control. All right, time to mix and mingle with the neighborhood animals. Spoiler, most of them want to eat you for dinner.
What do you do?
You hit them with the old butt defense. Wolf gets too close? Boom, spin around, quills up, and shake your booty like you're twerking in self-defense. Seriously, it's like your superpower is a deadly dance move. One wrong step and they get a face full of prickly pain while you strut away like a spiky superstar. Every superhero has their kryptonite, and yours is a weasel who is on steroids. This creature looks at your quills the way John Wick looks at pencils, just another tool for their violence. The fisher has clearly watched too many action movies, flipping around you like a furry parkour expert with one goal: flip you on your back and attack your unquilled belly. It's the forest version of using hacks in a video game to defeat the final boss. When your enemy shows up, you better start screaming and run. Mating season arrives. Your dating app is basically just yelling into the forest. Someone yells back, boom, you've matched. Date night consists of circling each other awkwardly, some strategic butt sniffing and occasionally peeing. Classic romance. Imagine trying to hug a cactus while another cactus hugs you back. That's what happens here. Eventually, you figure out the logistics. After a very careful balancing act of avoiding quills, you both go your separate ways. It's not you, it's natural selection. Months later, a tiny spiky bean enters the world. Your contribution to parenthood, genetics, and ghosting. You're already halfway across the forest, on the mission to eat more trees. Your porcupine faces the same challenges you did. Learning to climb without becoming a forest pinball, and convincing predators that you're not in danger, you are the danger. The circle of life continues. Humans are strange creatures. Some will rescue you from bizarre predicaments, like when you got your head stuck in a potato chip bag. Others think you'd make a great house pet, until they realize
Wait a minute!
Their leather couch now resembles Swiss cheese. Your relationship with roads? About as successful as the Titanic's relationship with icebergs. Even as a senior citizen, you've still got it. Sure, climbing takes longer, and sometimes you forget where you buried that particularly tasty root, but your quills remain sharp and your attitude sharper. Young porcupines look at you like you're a legend. You've become the forest's grumpy old neighbor, the one who's seen it all and isn't impressed. Eventually, after years of terrorizing predators and deforesting small areas, you find a cozy spot for a nap. This one feels different, longer, more peaceful. You don't know it's your last, but if you did, you'd probably just shrug and think, well, at least nobody ate me. The ultimate porcupine victory. Still here? Then you have to see the roach movie no one saw coming. It's dramatic, ridiculous, a cockroach with dreams. Click before Hollywood signs him.